Crypto is pumping, and Dogecoin is no exception to the rule. We're going to talk about right now in this video what Dogecoin is doing on the charts, and we're going to get into two bullish patterns that we're seeing on the chart as Dogecoin is looking to repeat a 30% rally that we've seen before. I want to share with you guys exactly what's going to happen in the world of Dogecoin. So make sure you guys stick around to the end of this video if you can. Also, guys, I appreciate if you would all subscribe to the channel. It's completely free to do so. All that does is tell the YouTube universe that you like hearing Dogecoin content and you like what I'm talking about. So let's get into it. Also, guys, please remember, none of this is financial advice. Always do your own research and due diligence. And also, if you're looking for a new exchange, there is a Pepe airdrop within CoinW and a free trading group with professional traders from CoinW. Link down below for that if you want to get started. Spot and futures trading. There's no KYC. Understand the terms and conditions. Make sure it's right for you and where you're located. And after all that stuff checks out, if you want to get started trading today, use my link down below. Appreciate it. Okay. But as we look into the charts, you can see Doge right now, 7th in market cap. This is where we've seen the 37 level tested again. Will Dogecoin break again through 40 cents? I think that's a foregone conclusion. 7% up in the day. We have had almost a 12% up week into the green. But guys, this has just been a fascinating ride for us. We were buying Dogecoin back at 7 cents. I mean, in under. This is something where if you've been watching us here on the channel, this is a very monumental year for Dogecoin. I know it's not all-time highs, but it's nothing to be ashamed of. I think Dogecoin's headed in a positive direction, and that's why I felt it necessary to talk about these two bullish chart patterns right now that are hinting at Dogecoin is setting up for over a 30% rally right now, and that's coming out from Cobra Vanguard, okay, talking about how Doge is on the brink of a major rally. I'm going to kind of preface this all by saying I think crypto's ready to freaking explode. I don't usually pump sunshine like that, but I have had the strongest feelings right now with what's going to happen within Donald Trump taking office and how that's going to revolutionize the crypto sector kind of across the globe, in my personal opinion. And that really sums it up. I mean, I really haven't had these strong bullish vibes for quite some time. And I think we're kind of undervaluing and we're taking a more hesitant approach with what's happening with the overall economy and why we're not just diving headfirst into crypto with Donald Trump taking office. I mean, he just released kind of all the assets that he does hold. And just that in itself is enough to get me going because it does kind of give way to the thought that, you know, call it what you want, but President Trump owns a lot of crypto. His son Eric also releasing some of that list as well. And that's just something fascinating where it's giving me a lot of positive vibes for 2025. Okay. And I think this is day one. Look at it on Google. Do a quick search what he plans to do. Talked about halting the SEC ongoing battles with some crypto companies and entities just on day one alone. So that coupled with the tax structure, so on and so forth, Elon Musk being part of his cabinet in some form or capacity. These are all bullish narratives for Dogecoin, okay? But let's get into the analyst, Cobra Vanguard, and kind of the assessment that Dogecoin may be on the brink of a major rally. This would be something where we've seen Dogecoin fall from 48 cents. But if you do believe this analysis, this is where we could see these higher lows coupled with the fact that with these two chart patterns, okay, that is something where we look into the possibility for a 34% repeat into a major rally up to the 47 cents level. That's where we've formed the first pattern, a triangle ascending chart pattern back from December 24 at around a 40 cents resistance that we've seen on the chart. Now, this is believed to be bullish as we continue to record higher lows, okay, like I talked about. Also, the highlights that we are forming a cup and handle pattern within this ascending triangle chart pattern. Couple these things together, and that is where you have the recipe for a breakout if any of these were to come to fruition. And that would be something where we would see Dogecoin lift off to that 47 cents range. Okay. Also, I think this is something as we look into kind of the narratives within the broader market. The economic numbers were kind of not fruitful, I guess you would say. We've had a little bit of a reversal in course with the Fed minutes today, as well as some other things that have been published. That coupled with just a few days away from the inauguration, I think all that macro negativity is going to be wiped out and kind of negated. But the biggest thing going outside of these two chart patterns for Dogecoin is I think that we look at the last week's data from sentiment. We have seen a lot of Dogecoin traders kind of return to a negative sentiment, but this is sharply looking like it's taking a 180. Okay, I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on that, and that's kind of how I feel. All right, so there is a lot of opportunities if you are able to buy crypto on a dip. I did buy some meme coins and started trading within some of the opportunities that came about. And that's where I'm hoping to lock in some gains, and we're going to set off for a parabolic run. Me personally, guys, let's not get too crazy with Dogecoin price predictions. I think 2025, Dogecoin can hit $1. I don't have a crystal ball. I'm not a genie. I can't predict the future. If I did, I wouldn't be on YouTube. I'm just going to be cut and dry on that one. But I do think Dogecoin is one of the picks on my short list of cryptos that I think are set for major gains here in 2025. So I felt necessary to make this video and share it with you guys right now on the channel. All right. But with that, I'll leave you. We're going to have more Dogecoin updates every single day. If you guys enjoyed this content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe right down below. I appreciate you guys all watching and tuning in, and we'll see you in the next video. Cheers.